Resolve. Tonight we're talking about planning for retirement, which is really a lifelong goal, but one that can be taken at a year at a time. Brian Singleton he's a licensed financial planner from Poteco Credit Union, joins us now. Thanks for being here. Last night we talked about quitting smoking, what a big task that can seem like to somebody who smokes, and planning for retirement seems like one of those big tasks.
Sure, you bet. We would just really like to encourage people to make 2012 a year that they actually get serious about financial planning, and particularly retirement planning. Not planning for your retirement can be one of the biggest mistakes that you make. So, one of the things that we just want to encourage people to do is to think about, hey, what does it take to actually...
Yeah, so how do you get started?
Right, yeah, exactly. So, one of the things that, I want to just point out is that retirement planning is just not an easy thing. It doesn't just happen like that. In 2009, it was reported that Americans aged 55 to 64 had only a balance of $70,000 or less for retirement saved up.
Which sounds like a lot of money.
And it is a lot of money, but if you have to live for 20 or 30 years, it ends up not being a lot of money. And so, if you consider, how much you need to save for retirement, you need to just take some steps that are actually simple steps, but, you need to first, go ahead and just start, and it's actually really simple. You don't have to have a lot of money. You can put away small sums of money each pay period or each month into your retirement plan, and it makes it really simple to do.
What about some of those plans? Some employers will offer a 401k. You hear a lot about IRAs or Roth IRAs. How do you choose what's right for you?
So a 401k is probably the easiest and the best way for somebody to start retirement planning. The reason for that is that most employers are going to offer a match of their funds. So for example, if you put in 3%, the employer is going to put in 3%. And that's 100% return on your money.
Yeah.
And you're not going to find that too many other places. So it's a good place to start. In addition to a 401k, if you're not taking that 3% match, you're essentially giving up a portion of your paycheck.
And so what about the IRAs? Because those can offer some different opportunities as well.
Yeah, so a Roth IRA, if you've already maxed out your 401k with your employer, or your employer doesn't offer a retirement plan, it's a great next step to take. A Roth IRA offers you a tax-deferred investment, and then you get tax-free withdrawals in retirement as long as you take it after 59 and a half.
So talking about that 59 and a half, I mean, the kind of stuff you're talking about is probably for people who are years and years away from retirement. What about those people who are maybe, say, within 5, 10, 15 years? What can they do to maybe get a little on better footing?
Sure. One of the things that I always recommend to people is that they need to plan now how much they should be saving. And it's really easily done. One of the simplest ways is just to go into Google, type in retirement calculators. There's going to be 100 or more retirement calculators that you can use to find out how much you can save. If you're not computer savvy, or if you don't like what the computer's saying, come talk to a professional like myself. Almost all of us, don't charge to, help you figure out how much you should be saving for retirement.
And then what are some things that people can do just really quickly, maybe at the end of the year? If they start this year, what do they do at the end?
If they're going to start this year, really the simplest thing is, just set up the account. Set up something automatic. You don't have to think about it. Money goes out of your account. It just goes into your retirement account. It makes it really simple for you to save your money, and then it's in another account so you don't spend it.
There you go. All right, Brian Singleton, thank you very much for being here. We appreciate it.